How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games, and we're back with another Daz Watches. Babies and children. Children and babies. We all hate them. It doesn't matter if they're on a plane or even if they're your own. They're annoying, aren't they? Even when you're a kid, other kids are annoying. They're just annoying. But some people want to go into the profession of looking after their needs. And this comes in the form of SuperNanny. SuperNanny Jo is an oldish TV show where she goes to houses where kids really need to be punched in the face. But as you can't do that, you have to take her approach, which is usually quite hilarious. And in this one, apparently, we've already done SuperNanny before, but in this one, apparently the children are like bad. They're like violent and stuff. Let's dive in.
When Joe first came in, like, Lucy, I'm not here to chit-chat or be your friend. I'm going to be your warden.
She does look like a prison warden. And I bet she doesn't dress like that in real life. She wears all these suits. She dresses like a nanny from a book.
What's your name? Rev, why are you doing that?
Be nice.
Oh, damn. But do you know what, though? Respect the jab. That was quite, you know, he tucked under. Quite a good jab.
As soon as I met the young boys, they decided to attack me. Why are you punching me?
Nice.
He's seen your show. He knows what's coming. He's asserting his dominance. Man, he's really kicking her, though. He's really hitting her. I'm telling you, honestly, just one round the back of the head. Won't do it again. Won't do it again. When
River started attacking Joe, I just wanted to die.
You should have wanted to die when you called him River. It's not a name. I'm in a bad mood today. I'm sorry.
I hid it in the pirates in my hand.
What are they?
Yeah, private school him, because if he knows how schools run, he'll be back there in 10 years with a weapon. This all, it looks like a very nice environment. Like, I was not like that as a kid. I never wanted to hurt anyone.
River and that's Hunter.
River and Hunter. So you've obviously...
River and Hunter. You've given them wife-beater names. Like, what do you expect them to grow up as if you're going to call them these names? Hunter. Everyone knows. Hey, have you never seen a high school movie? The bully jock is always called Hunter. Oh my god, Hunter, you are so cool. He's always spinning a football. He's like, thanks, babe. One go prom. I forgot. Going with the whole school. All guys called Hunter. They're assholes.
Okay, do you want me to give you a tour of the house first?
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah. Give me the tour of the house while they're kicking me in the shins and the fanny. Yeah, absolutely. I'll concentrate on your plants and furniture. No! No, I don't need to see the house. It's a house. And it's been overrun by an infestation of violent children.
I don't like Dildo.
Here?
Yeah, no. None of us do.
Yeah, stop it. River, no. And we went up.
Be honest though, he's not actually like hitting. He's just, you know, because so that's actually good. Like, he's not going, bitch. Like, it's just like on the verge of applying more force. I haven't actually seen him like actually like go off.
Now, River, stop.
Obviously not a fan. Sorry, because it was a fan. What's he doing on the wall?
Hit Riv. No.
See what I mean? He's not actually doing anything that's like really like aggressive. It's just he's barely touching.
River, stop it.
All right, that was a bit aggressive. He just threw a whole bouncer at Jo. Thing is, she's such a stern lady. She just if you threw a ball or you could throw a weight at Jo, she'll just be like, bed now. She's scary.
Once again.
Oh, your privates one day.
Mother of Satan. Kids say that. Unless they're possessed in the movie. Wow. Where did he hear that? Like, he's heard that on an iPad. Well, I don't know if there were iPads this far back. He's heard that somewhere. And that would really concern me as a parent. Like, this is it's almost like I hit her in the privates. There's something there. What's this kid doing now? He's probably doing time.
You don't say that. It's rude. River.
Drown him in a river. That's where he got his name from, because I want to drown him in it.
And then the boys started throwing balls at me.
Throwing what?
Right.
River, stop it.
Nanny 911 is just standing there like she's at the front of a club. Like, yeah, go on, throw your ball at my face. Throw it at my face. See what happens. The kid's got balls to do that to Nanny 911.
No, you don't.
I batted off a ball that came my way, and as I...
It's only a bouncer. Just get it, right? And once, right, my daughter growing up, she wouldn't hurt a fly now. Like between like a young baby up to about like 4 or 5, she was really violent. She would hit. Like, I mean, I'm not like these kids. She would fully hit. She'd bite. Oh my God. One day I saw her running across the lounge and she like kicked one of the dogs we had. And I went off. And then she tried to bite me. So I was like, that's it. And so I bit her back. Not hard, but enough to make her go, oh, Jesus. Like, and that was it. Done. I'm not doing that again because now I know how it feels. Done.
River! That's wrong!
I realised.
I just think if he was called like Charlie or something, it'd be like nicer. Like, do you know what I mean?
Be up that weighty on the wings.
River!
What? Beat up that wadey? Why don't you learn to speak? I'm sorry. I just hate bullies no matter what age. I just feel like I just hate them. I know he's a kid, and I know he's got to learn. Oh, but man, he's evil.
These kids do know the difference between right and wrong behaviour.
Yeah, they're really displaying that when they're punching you in the privates.
Because it's not being backed up by discipline.
See, like it's like not, you know, it's bad, but it's not too bad because he's not really he's sort of seeing how far he can get away with it. You just need to shut that shit down.
Later that afternoon, Corrie came home.
His name's Corey. That's another name to watch out for. Sorry if you're any of these names. I'm sure you're lovely.
Mum had asked Corrie to put River into a timeout.
Let's go.
It's too late now, isn't it? And why is it left to the dad? Like, it should be happening like when they're punching you, not later. You don't just let a murderer go on a murdering spree and then 10 years later go, do you know what? He did kill all those people. Let's put him on a step. He'll be sorry.
River didn't want to go in and started to hit.
Oh! Nah, that's it, mate. You headbutt that child. Boom!
Full-blown fight happening between Corrie.
He's trying to kick him in the nuts. Christ. Why is he so targeted by that area? That's so worrying.
And his younger son.
Stop.
I felt that one. I think I lost a ball. Oh my lord.
I mean, could it get any worse?
That man, how... He won't be able to have a third one. No, his sons are putting an end to his bloodline. It ends with them. Jesus. What would you do in this situation? Like, I wouldn't know what to do.
His dad had been fighting for almost an hour.
Bloody hell. Do you know what? Just lock the door, leave him in there, and hold the door. You like, if he can't be around people, don't be around people. You stay in here on your own. Jesus Christ. Maybe chuck a tear gas in there as well.
That River pick up his mess. That's when things got really disgusting.
Wait, it got worse?
Are you ready to clean this room up?
No, but
River, you're picking your nose? That's disgusting.
Now, I know many of you may have been like, Daz, I know you're joking, but you don't hit a child. Now tell me he doesn't deserve a whop. I would go to the church and say, look, I'm not religious, but do you sell holy water in big jugs?
Timeouts don't serve anything but trouble for this family.
It's a TLC match in WWE. I can't look at the room. Look, it's completely destroyed. Honestly, like, I think the problem is that he's trying to do the right thing, but he's just allowing him to attack him. Lock him in the room. Say, be on your own then. Be in the room. It's fine. If you make that area a punishment, then he's going to want to get out of it, and you keep him in it.
It serves no purpose but a row in the house.
Let go of that.
You see, the dad is now losing, like, his patience. Like, and it's a lot. You got 2 boys that you're potentially going to have their own Netflix documentary one day, and you're worried. That I'd be worried.
Riv.
My unholy lords. I've never seen anything like it.
All day. What?
I don't know if there's... If he's only doing it to his parents, this is what I found out with my daughter, because she was very violent to me and her mother, and like we were quite worried. I thought honestly she was going to grow up and she was going to turn me into a coat. So I went to the doctor and I said, like, you know, she's punching and she's biting and she kicked the dog, and like, is there a problem? And he said is she doing it to anyone else? Her teachers, her grandparents, her friends at school? And I was like, well, no. And it's like, well, she can control it then. She's literally just acting out at you, her authoritative figure. It's like a battle. So it'd be interesting to see if they're actually doing it to other people. Because if they're doing it to just their parents, then it's not something to really worrying about.
That just makes me look bad as a father.
Oh man, even the father looks like he should have his own documentary. He does look a bit serial, doesn't he? Come on. But I do feel bad for him though, so I'm not gonna make fun of him.
River, don't even think about it.
River, she's here to help us.
It's almost like an attention thing. When they're talking amongst themselves, then he acts up and it's like, because that brings the attention back on him, but in a very negative way. I should be a nanny. Put me in a really tight suit that doesn't fit, put me up in a man bun and send me into a house.
River has a strong personality.
It's a strong backhand.
Who's in there?
I'm sitting right here. This is where I choose to sit.
Matt, you gave them a fork and a knife? Are you crazy? I treat them like they were prisoners. I give them plastic cups, plastic knife, anything that I wouldn't even give them a toothbrush because they'd turn it into a shank.
Supposed to and eat your dinner.
What's the bathroom?
Oh shit. You gone and done it now. All right, your dad is one thing, all right, with his My Chemical Romance shirt. This is Nanny 911, all right? You know the players in Call of Duty with the riot shield? That's her.
Do not! Do not!
Do not
He has a fork!
shout.
You do not!
He had a fork! It's in her throat, probably. Jesus.
You know, when a kid's really angry, it's better to remain calm.
That is true. And some mums, they mastered that. I think I've mentioned this in another video. My mum, growing up, right, she wouldn't have to shout. She wouldn't have to hit. Nothing. She just gave you a look. You messed up when she would stop in her tracks and turn around and be like, that's it. Game over. If you're friends with her, go home. Save yourselves. That's it. You're dead.
Going to stop me helping this family. You're getting angry.
She slapped Nanny 911 that she's now negative 911. He slapped her so hard, she's now a nanny in the 1900s. He slapped that nanny. He slapped that nanny so hard, she's now a grandfather. Jesus. Oh, I don't know if I could be calm. How'd you deal with that?
See how he's trying to get your interaction?
Yeah, see? That's what I said. Like, when they're not focused on him. What is that hairband? Dad! You got a tennis match you're going to? What's that? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he gets their attention when it's not on him. He'll trigger them with violence, and then it's all on him. Maybe they just need to do some more fun things with their kids. Oh, there goes Dad's tax return.
We were a team, and he realized that both of us weren't going to put up with it.
Well done, Courtney, love. She's got it. Like, don't give into it. Don't give attention for that attention. Give attention for good behaviour. Just ignore them. Honestly, my daughter would come up to me and she'd be smacking me. I'd just be making tea. I'd be like, la-di-da.
True, they are always going to make River think about the way he behaves.
The dad looks done. If you look at his search history on his computer, it's just adoption. Can you adopt children and give them away on eBay?
And once he realised that he wasn't going to be let off the hook, he had no choice but to clean up that room.
It was the angriest cleaner ever. I had an Airbnb like that once. She came in. She didn't like her job at all. Cleaned up everything. And side rants, okay? I keep going to... And if you're an Airbnb owner, can you just listen, please, right? I go to your Airbnb to relax, right? Put my feet up. I'm there. It's basically a hotel, okay? Why do so many... I don't know if anyone's come across this. Why do so many people who have Airbnbs do their washing while their guests are there? I even had one message me on the app saying, by the way, I left some washing on. Hope you don't mind. Could you hang it up for me? Let me just homeschool your children as well. Why don't we? I'll re-grout your bathroom whilst I'm here. No, I don't want to handle your washing. I don't even like mine. Imagine. It's probably my bad luck. But so many Airbnbs I've gone to and they've just left washing on.
This is hard. Oh, why do we do this?
Why are you, Smeagol? Why did we do this? We? well, you're going to spend a lot of time. You know, when he grows up, time out, they call it prison. And I think he'll be going there. This is why we have Jeffrey Dahmers in the world, because parents just don't nip it in the bud and stop. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Crazy what I just witnessed. I need to de-stress after watching that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, love, Chris, my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay dazzling.